Let's say you are in class 6th and you come to this website to try it out. So you can start with choosing your class, which is class 6. And since the session has just begun, let's assume that you are doing the first chapter, which is pattern in mathematics. The syllabus for this class 6 has been taken from NCERT textbook. So say you select pattern in mathematics. Now, suppose let's start with an easy question to understand how this works. So you choose easy as a question. So the first question that has come is, what is the next number in the pattern 7, 41, 21, 28? Now, many of you will be able to solve this problem, but to understand how this side works, suppose you are not able to solve it and you choose the incorrect answer, which is 30. Now it gives you, first it tells you this is not quite right. Your answer is 30, which is incorrect. So it asks you, would you like to understand this concept before moving on? So you really want to understand how this can be solved. You don't want the answer. You want to understand how this can be solved. So you understand the concept. Now the question was 7, 14, 21. So first helping question is, what is the result when you subtract 7 from 14? Since you are in class 6, you can easily solve it. So you tell him that yes, it's 7. What is the difference between 21 and 14? You again know the answer, that is 7. Now it is saying, so it is possible that you can pause here and then just try to think that 7 is getting repeated. If you and you may be able to solve it on your own. In case you're not, you can then read this third helping question, looking at the sequence 7, 14, 21, 28. What is that constant difference between terms? Now you have seen the pattern that 7 is coming again and again. So you answer this as 7. But suppose, just in case, you are still not able to understand and you choose a wrong answer, which is say 14. And now it tells you, okay, this is incorrect. You have two choices. Either you say, just give me the answer. By mistake, you may have done it incorrectly. Or you actually want to again understand that third helping question. But let's say then what will happen is it will again show 5 helping questions for that helping question. But let's not go into that much detail. At this stage, we say, okay, just give me the answer, which is 7. Now it will again start from the very beginning so that you remain on track. So we know the answer for this was 7. This was first helping question. This was second helping question, 21, 14. What is the difference? This was also 7. Looking at the sequence 7, 14, 21, 28. What is the constant difference? This also now you know is 7. To find the next number in the pattern, should you do to the number 28? Now you have understood that the pattern is that the difference between two numbers is coming 7 regularly. So you will say, okay, add 7 to it, right? Again, if you do it incorrectly, it will ask you whether you just want the answer or you want to understand deeper into this helping question. So here we'll say, okay, we understand this. So add 7 to it. This was correct. Now he is asking what is the sum of 28 and 7, which is 35. And then when you click on it, this solves your question, right? And after that, in case you want to solve tough problems or medium level problems, you can again go to home and choose class 6 pattern in mathematics, and then again you can choose medium difficulty, whatever level of questions you want. So in this way, each question is not simply given an answer, it makes you understand, and you can pause in between the helping questions and try to solve it on your own. This is how most of the people who like maths solve questions, and they love to solve using it.